Hey guys, and what is up? My name is Jenna and welcome back to JevX Flip. So this past weekend I just went to a whole bunch of garage sales, and when I mean a whole bunch, the trunk of my car was packed and so was my back seat. So needless to say, it was a really good yard selling weekend, which was really fun for me. And because it was such a good weekend, I thought that it would be awesome to share with you guys the 10 items that I got that I believe everyone should be looking out for at yard sales. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first item that I believe all resellers should be looking for at yard sales is ink. And you may be asking me, why is it ink? For some people this may be obvious and for others it may not be, but for the most part you can generally find ink at yard sales for $1 a piece. And let me tell you something, even if ink is expired, it still sells. I sell expired ink almost daily, so keep your eye out for ink. Canon, HP, whatever it may be, you should pick it up, except personally, I would stay away from generic ink. All of this ink has already been listed on my store. This Scion one here sells for $20 and the rest go for about $15 each or more, which I can't complain when I got them each for $1. Up next, this is sort of a secret item that not many people may know about, but you should always be looking out for: fan remotes. And I know this might sound crazy, but they can sell for really decent money whether they're in package or used. This item in particular, I got 2 of these brand new sealed and it's selling for $30. I got them for $1 a piece, so that's an amazing double up and you should always be looking out for them. Even remotes to items that aren't ceiling fans, such as like the tower fans or other types of standing fans, their remotes sell great as well. And on top of that, remotes in general for TV, VCR players, amplifiers, all those types of things, those types of remotes also sell great as well. Up next, you may not want to pick this item up because it might be too big for you, but I bought this brand new SodaStream new in box for $10, and I actually already sold it and will be shipping it out today for 60 bucks. I probably could have got $10 more for it, but I decided to take an offer of $59.97. I'm just happy to see it go. I'm happy to make that quick $50 and I couldn't be happier. Make sure to be looking out for brand new in-box appliances because those are items that people are generally getting rid of at garage sales because they're taking up too much room in their cabinets and they never use them, open them, or have the desire to use them. The next item that you should be looking out for at garage sales is Oakley's. So these are actually Oakley skiing goggles. They're actually vintage from what I found online. I have them listed for $30 and I do think that I'll be able to get them. Oakley is a great brand. I have sold the frames that are beat up, have no lenses in them many of times for $30. It's just a really solid brand that holds its value because they are expensive. I encourage you to also keep an eye out for not just the Oakley brand, but ski goggles in general. If you find brand new ski goggles, sometimes they can sell for upwards of $100. One time I sold a pair of ski goggles for 50 bucks. You just never know with these because skiing and snowboarding can be an expensive sport. The next item I've talked about before if you've been watching me, but keep an eye out for pops or loose pops. Generally when there are loose pops at yard sales, people sell them for $1 or $2. I actually got this lot of 5 of Hocus Pocus characters for 20 bucks, and I'm thinking I should be able to get at least $50 for them based on the comps I've sold on eBay. Now, if you see my past videos, I've sold singular loose pops anywhere from $30 to $70 on up. So in my opinion, I would never knock pops. There's still great value for them out there in the eBay world. The next item that you should be looking out for at yard sales is Van hiking shoes, or I mean just shoes in general. I got these Vans at a yard sale for 20 bucks. They were brand new and the sold comps are around $100 plus for these. Now, I don't consider myself a shoe reseller, but when I'm at yard sales and they are clean or brand new, I always check them out because you never know the value of shoes. This goes for our next item as well. I also picked up these Piccolinos from a yard sale. I never saw the brand before. I walked past these and they caught my eyes. They just looked unique and they are also brand new. The seller was asking $10 for them, and when I was walking back to my car, I couldn't shake this brand from my name, so I went to look it up, and needless to say, these shoes are going for about $119. So be on the lookout for this brand, Piccolinos, and also just be on the lookout for shoes that are out of box and new at garage sales. A lot of times people are selling them anywhere from $5 to $20, and depending on the shoe, you can make a really good profit. Now, I have a few more items that I want to show you guys, and would it be a JebX video if I didn't show you guys a camera? Guys, be on the lookout for cameras out there in the wild. Digital cameras and even film cameras can go for some really good money. I've sold cameras all the way from $5 to $200 plus in the past. This camera in particular that I picked up at yard sales, I got it for $3 and it is selling for about $45 on eBay. So I'll take that any day. And guys, like I said, look out for cameras and look them up. You will be surprised with the value you can find. And the last item that I want to show you guys in this video to be looking out for at yard sales is Snap-on items. And I know usually when I say Snap-on, you probably are thinking about the tools, but this is a Snap-on 6-pack signature era cups, and surprisingly this has some good value. I got this for about $4, and on eBay it looks like it can sell for about $40. So this is another great flip, and just a reminder to be looking out for Snap-on items in the wild. Not just their tools do good, but everything does good. I almost forgot to show you the last item, but the last item that you should always be looking out for at yard sales is mobile hotspots. Now guys, you do need to keep in mind that not all mobile hotspots sell for good money. I know that some Verizon ones only sell for about 10 bucks, but this one in particular is an AT&T mobile hotspot. It's actually branded Netgear, but this little device sells for upwards of $40 to $50, and it's overall a great flip. I got this for actually $3, and that's the price I generally find them at yard sales. Some mobile hotspots hold some insane value for $200 plus, so always be looking for them, and you may want to look them up before you purchase them, just in case it is one of those Verizon jetpacks that might not hold as much values. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe you learned a new category of item that you should be looking for out there at yard sales, or maybe you even learned about some brands that you should be picking up as well. If you learned anything and you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below more videos you'd like to see. Anyway guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.